Hello guys. Now in a cybersecurity, it is always about dark clouds and silver lining. The only difference here is though people are always interested in silver linings, we are interested in dark clouds behind all the silver linings. For example, Gen AI or generative AI seems to be the talk of the town globally. So generative AI is going to change the way we work, the way we live, the way industries work, the way governments work, the way societies work, and it also has a dark cloud behind it. That is why it can be a shadow AI. For example, if artificial intelligence is a very constructive technology, it can also be destructive in the hands of wrong people at wrong place at wrong time. So shadow AI is basically a very simple example of how things can go wrong. Shadow AI basically is utilization of artificial intelligence products and devices and solutions in our professional personal setup without permission, without approvals, especially professional setups. We may be using ChatGPT to draft emails or to generate videos and pictures, but that does not necessarily mean it is safe. For example, if somebody is using ChatGPT for developing codes, that means we are exposing our input pointers to the ChatGPT, and ChatGPT program is getting trained on our data. So all these shadow AI tools that we use in typical professional setup needs to be monitored and controlled and audited from time to time. The best way of doing it is basically formalizing a policy, a strategy, organization-wise. It can be when AI tools can be accessed, who can access it, how it can be accessed, the method, the mode, and what tools can be accessed. This is very important, and it needs to be centralized strategy and governance policy at the organization level. Then there is there has to be all the policy has to be communicated very clearly to the employees, so that all the people are aware of what kind of data we are exposing to AI engines. Then there is after communication, obviously only communication will not help. The employees or our colleagues needs to be educated and trained to use all these AI resources. And then obviously this is at one-on-one level, but from IT team perspective or a partner perspective or system integration perspective, we must be able to basically access control. Identity and access control is going to play a very important role. Then there is data and use classification, who can access what at what time. And then basically bringing AI to your data instead of bringing your data to AI. For example, instead of feeding our data into AI, why not bring necessary selected modules of AI into our controlled environments or on-prem deployments, so that we can bring AI to the data instead of exposing data to the AI. So these are some of the aspects. Shadow AI is going to stay here, and we can certainly work on this so that the silver lining stays silver while the dark clouds can be taken care of. Thank you very much.